Well, Terry Taylor, I did have a lot of questions to ask him, and with Magnum TA going through accelerated rehabilitation, some great things are happening in the life of Magnum TA. He won't be with us this week or next, but apparently Terry Taylor will be here next week, and hopefully he'll give us some answers to some very mysterious circumstances that are surrounding his life.
Oh, Jim, please. Why do you keep nagging him and asking him all kinds of questions? I mean, Terry is so smart, and I just really like his attitude right now, and I think he will be great doing the commentary out here.
I think he'll do just fine if he'll just tell the truth. That's all we've ever asked. Ladies and gentlemen, the rookie sensation team, Davey Haskins and Shane Douglas, both men deeply involved in the Rookie of the Year balloting, taking on the Enforcer and Bob Bradley. It's Davey Haskins and Bob Bradley. And there at this time, we'll be talking to Dick Murdoch and Hot Stuff, Eddie Gilbert, a little bit later in this hour, too.
Well, I hope you don't get asking them questions like you're trying to get at Terry Taylor.
We will
why are you so nosy, Jim?
We will also be hearing from the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the awesome Steve Dr. Death Williams about a double bull rope situation that they're going to be involved in on Saturday night, August 1st in the Superdome, a little bit later in the hour as well.
Are you nosy? Do you get nosy in their business too?
Well,
I know you're always trying to get into my business.
I'm going to ask a few questions, hopefully get a few answers. Questions to be answered. Who will be the Rookie of the Year? The balloting in full swing. Davey Haskins, along with Shane Douglas, who you see in the ring against the Enforcer. Steve Cox, Jeff Rates, a lot of the great young athletes. Scott Sanders receiving votes from the fans. Missy, have you cast your ballot yet?
Lovely Missy Head and Jim Ross. We're here to see these two young guys who are, you say, are Rookie of the Year opponents. And I'm coming out here to watch them get beat. What's this guy doing out here?
Same thing you are, I guess, just wandering around. I really don't know.
All these rookies all around,
well,
gosh.
Young's not a rookie, Missy.
Well, I voted for him. He asked me if I casted my ballot.
Well, there's not too many people going to vote for Gary Young for Rookie of the Year when he's been in the wrestling business over 5 years. I think he's hallucinating. He's lost his memory. Bob Bradley.
At least he's not nosy like you, Jim.
With an inverted pile driver, and Bradley went for the headbutt. Haskins moved out of the way. I'm impressed by Haskins and Douglas. They're a great young team. Side headlock, nice takeover. Bradley trying to reverse it, but Haskins fought him off there. I can't wait to hear what the American Dream and Dr. Death have to say. That'll be coming up a little bit later in the hour. Plus the Tape Fish Showdown. This is just another phenomenal hour that Commissioner John Ayers has assembled. But it's nothing like being in the arena live. Would you agree, Missy?
I know, because then people can, if I'm there, then they just get, like, extra fun.
Gary Young just tripped Davey Haskins.
Oh.
He must be really jealous about this Rookie of the Year thing.
I think Davey Haskins just fell on his own, Jim. You know, he's not that coordinated.
Well, I saw Young's arm reach out there. Steve Cox is not liking what he's seeing. He's here at ringside observing this match.
Well, if he doesn't like what he sees, why don't he go do something about it?
He just may do that if the fire in his eye burns any brighter. As Bob Bradley taking liberties with Davey Haskins, but Haskins is fighting back, throwing right hands, and they're finding a home. Here comes Shane Douglas, this young man. Well, I don't know if you got wrapped up or not. If you don't get away from here, Cox is liable to wrap something up. This is breaking out here. Great drop kick by Shane Douglas. We got action in and out of the ring here in the UWF. Bob Bradley now.
See, now look at this Steve Cox running over there trying to start trouble. I just don't believe that.
I don't believe it either, because that's not what's happening.
Yeah, look at him. He's just trying to start trouble. He's over there in their corner.
Haskins rolls up Bob Bradley, count of 1, 2, and a count of 3. Haskins and Douglas with a great victory here on the Universal Wrestling Federation.